These are the richest black actors in the world. And first, we have Tyler Perry. He isn't just an actor, he is a filmmaker, writer, director, and producer, a true mogul all around. But how did he do it? Tyler Perry didn't have an easy rise to the top. His career took off in the late 1990s when he began producing plays that resonated with black audiences, combining comedy, faith, and drama. By the early 2000s, Perry introduced the world to his iconic character, Medea, a tough-talking grandmother who became a cultural sensation. The Medea franchise proved to be a goldmine, spawning multiple films that collectively earned hundreds of millions. The character Medea was a hit, and Perry soon performed to sold-out audiences across the country in the early 2000s. But Perry saw an opportunity to take Medea from the stage to the big screen. In 2005, Perry produced his first film, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Many Hollywood insiders were skeptical, but the little movie made for an estimated $5.5 million exceeded all expectations and grossed more than $50 million in box office sales. Perry had finally arrived in Hollywood, but he had done it his way, on his terms. This was just the beginning. Perry hardly left any stone unturned while producing one Medea film after another, each with even more success than the last. Medea Goes to Jail, Medea's Family Reunion, and Medea's Witness Protection. These films earned hundreds of millions, and they made Tyler Perry a household name. But Perry's genius wasn't in creating beloved characters. It was how he controlled his content. Whereas many in Hollywood were accountable to someone, Perry owned it all. The scripts, the productions, and even the distribution. That means while most actors took home a slice of the pie, Perry kept the whole thing. And in 2015, he did something monumental. Tyler Perry opened Tyler Perry Studios. Situated on a historic former military base in Atlanta, this expansive 330-acre facility is one of the largest production studios in the country. The grand opening of Perry's studio marked a significant milestone not only for him, but for the industry as a whole. It features state-of-the-art sound stages and an impressive array of backlot sets. Among the standout structures at Tyler Perry Studios is a 3-story replica of the White House, built to 80% scale. The replica includes functional features such as load-bearing columns, flushing toilets, and wheelchair accessibility, showcasing Perry's attention to detail and inclusivity. The studio boasts 12 state-of-the-art sound stages, each named after influential African-American figures in the entertainment industry, emphasizing Perry's dedication to honoring trailblazers while providing opportunities for future generations. The expansive grounds also include diverse sets, such as a bank, county jail, lakeside cabin, trailer park, suburban homes, and even a commercial jet, all designed to meet the needs of a wide range of productions. Notably, popular shows like The Walking Dead have taken advantage of the studio's resources, further solidifying Perry's status as a key player in the industry. Tyler Perry may top the charts as the richest black actor in the world, but when it comes to pure acting brilliance, another name stands out: Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's journey to becoming one of the wealthiest and most respected actors in Hollywood is nothing short of inspiring. Born on June 1, 1937, in Memphis, Tennessee, Freeman faced numerous challenges growing up, including poverty and racial discrimination. Despite these obstacles, he pursued acting, attending the National Theater Company of Harlem. Freeman's breakout role came in the late 1980s with the children's program The Electric Company, but his cinematic career took off in the 1990s. He gained significant acclaim for his performances in Driving Miss Daisy, which earned him an Academy Award nomination, and The Shawshank Redemption, a film that has become a beloved classic. For his iconic role in The Shawshank Redemption, Freeman reportedly earned around $300,000, a relatively modest salary compared to the film's enduring legacy and box office success. In the years that followed, Freeman's career flourished. He starred in high-profile films such as Million Dollar Baby, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, and Invictus, where he portrayed Nelson Mandela. His voice has also been a valuable asset. He earned approximately $1 million for narrating the acclaimed documentary March of the Penguins, and reportedly received between $1 million and $2 million for his narration in Visa debit card commercials.
It's one tiny word that makes amazing things happen. Go sets everything in motion.
These lucrative projects have significantly contributed to Freeman's impressive net worth. In addition to acting, Freeman co-founded Revelations Entertainment in 1996, which has produced a variety of films and television programs, further solidifying his financial standing in Hollywood. His business ventures and wise investments have allowed him to maintain a diverse income stream. Freeman is also known for his philanthropy. He has supported hurricane victims and sponsored a quarantine series of concerts for musicians during the COVID-19 pandemic, providing them with a platform to earn money through virtual tips. These efforts highlight his commitment to giving back, showcasing that his wealth is matched by his desire to make a positive impact on the community. Today, Morgan Freeman's net worth is estimated to be around $250 million, making him one of the wealthiest black actors in Hollywood. His legacy is not only defined by his financial success, but also by his ability to inspire and uplift others through his work and charitable contributions. Ice Cube. Ice Cube, born O'Shea Jackson in 1969 in Los Angeles, California, is a multi-talented rapper, actor, producer, and entrepreneur. He first made waves in the music industry as a member of the iconic rap group NWA, which was pivotal in popularizing gangsta rap. However, after feeling undercompensated from their Straight Outta Compton tour, reportedly earning only $32,000, Ice Cube left the group in 1989. This move led him to pursue a more lucrative solo career that paid off significantly. His first two solo albums went platinum, selling over 1 million copies each and establishing him as a formidable force in hip-hop. In 1991, Ice Cube made his film debut in Boys in the Hood, which grossed $57.5 million in North America, setting the stage for his successful acting career. He later wrote and starred in the Friday trilogy, which became a cult classic and launched a franchise that further cemented his status in Hollywood. Over the next 2 decades, he starred in over a dozen blockbuster films, showcasing his versatility as both an actor and producer. Beyond his film career, Ice Cube's entrepreneurial spirit has led to various ventures. In 2017, he co-founded The Big Three, a professional 3-on-3 basketball league that had a profitable first season, often selling out large venues. This endeavor reflects his passion for sports and ability to create successful enterprises outside of music and film. Ice Cube's financial acumen is evident in his impressive net worth, estimated at $160 million by Celebrity Net Worth. This wealth is a product of his diverse income streams, including music royalties, movie box office sales, hosting gigs, and strategic business investments. Recently, he reportedly made a $350–500 million bid for a piece of ownership in Disney, demonstrating his continued influence and ambition in the industry. In the realm of live performances, Ice Cube commands a hefty fee of $150,000 to $299,000 per show, underscoring his enduring popularity as a performer. His annual salary is estimated at around $15 million, further contributing to his substantial net worth. Will Smith. Will Smith, born in 1968 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is a household name in both music and film, known for his charismatic personality and remarkable versatility. Initially gaining fame as a rapper under the name The Fresh Prince, Smith transitioned to acting in the early 1990s with the hit television series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The show became a hit, showcasing Smith's talent and paving the way for his illustrious film career. Smith's film debut came in 1992 with Where the Day Takes You, but it was his starring role in Bad Boys that catapulted him to superstardom. The action comedy, alongside Martin Lawrence, grossed over $140 million worldwide, marking the start of a series of box office hits. He further solidified his status with blockbuster films like Independence Day, which grossed over $800 million globally, and Men in Black, which earned more than $600 million. These films not only showcased his acting chops, but also helped Smith become one of the highest-grossing actors of his generation. Over the years, Will Smith has earned a staggering income through various projects. By the 2000s, he was consistently one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood, reportedly earning between $20 million to $30 million per film. His performances in critically acclaimed films like The Pursuit of Happiness and Ali 2001 not only showcased his dramatic range but also earned him Academy Award nominations. His ability to move seamlessly between genres, action, drama, and comedy, has made him a unique asset in the entertainment industry. In addition to his film success, Smith has also ventured into producing. He co-founded Overbrook Entertainment, which has produced several successful projects, including The Karate Kid and the popular series Aladdin. This diversification has significantly contributed to his wealth, with his net worth estimated at around $350 million. Smith's commercial ventures include partnerships with brands such as Nike and his successful YouTube channel, where he shares insights into his life and career. His endorsement deals and business investments further bolster his financial portfolio. Beyond film, Smith has made significant investments, notably in Uber, and founded the venture capital fund Dreamers VC with retired soccer star Keisuke Honda. He's also a social media powerhouse, reportedly earning up to $175 per sponsored TikTok post, making him the highest-paid celebrity on the platform at the time. Philanthropy is also a significant part of Will Smith's life. He and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, have been involved in numerous charitable efforts, supporting various causes such as education, poverty alleviation, and healthcare. Their commitment to philanthropy reflects Smith's understanding of the importance of giving back, particularly within the Black community. Denzel Washington. The name itself speaks of brilliance. He is not only one of the most celebrated actors of all time, but is, in fact, a trendsetter who opened the gates for future generations of Black actors. He won 2 Oscars, 3 Golden Globes, and 1 Tony Award, among the highest honors that have ever been bestowed upon any Black actor in Hollywood. Denzel is the kind of actor who made every role unforgettable, from corrupt cop Alonzo Harris to the real-life hero in Malcolm X. One of his biggest movies, Training Day, was a commercial success, grossing over $100 million worldwide on a budget of about $45 million. Its success helped to elevate the profiles of both Washington and Hawke, leading to further opportunities in their respective careers. Washington's performance in Training Day earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor, marking a significant milestone in his career. He became the second African-American actor to win this award, solidifying his status as one of the leading actors in Hollywood. Forbes listed him as one of the highest-paid actors of 2013, reporting that he took in $33 million that year thanks to movies like Flight. Flight was a huge success, grossing over $161 million worldwide against a budget of approximately $31 million. The film's success was attributed to its gripping narrative, strong performances, and Washington's star power. Throughout the past decade, he has become an even bigger demand as a director with films such as Fences and The Great Debaters. Again, his work was just as touted behind the camera when acting, proving his genius knew no bounds. With a net worth of almost $280 million, Denzel Washington is an icon in Hollywood. But above everything else, he has emerged as a significant representation of Black excellence within the entertainment industry. He inspires and is symbolic of accomplishment throughout generations in film and beyond. Samuel L. Jackson. On the off chance that there's any one person who may give Denzel a run for his cash in terms of impact, that would be Samuel L. Jackson. With over $27 billion in box office receipts, Jackson is the highest-grossing performing artist right now in Hollywood, black or something else. From the unforgettable Jules in Pulp Fiction to Nick Fury of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Samuel L. Jackson was simply second to none when it came to versatility. He acted in more than 150 films, a feat which few could match. For Jackson, Pulp Fiction was a career-defining moment that propelled him into stardom. His dynamic performance caught the attention of major studios, leading to numerous high-profile roles in films such as Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Hateful Eight, and the Star Wars prequel trilogy. He reportedly commands a salary between $10 million and $20 million for each film he stars in, and even his cameo appearances generate significant income. According to Forbes, Jackson has the biggest cumulative box office total for any actor in history, with his films grossing over $7.42 billion throughout his career. This figure does not account for some substantial titles that were excluded due to his smaller roles, suggesting that his total earnings could be even higher. In 2011, Jackson made the Guinness Book of World Records for earning more than any other actor in Hollywood. His success is largely attributed to his involvement in mega franchises such as Star Wars and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His remarkable career not only showcases his versatility, but also his ability to attract audiences, resulting in remarkable financial success. One of Jackson's most lucrative endorsements is with Capital One Bank, which reportedly pays him 8 figures annually. He has also appeared in advertising campaigns for brands like Adidas, Apple, and Brioni, further contributing to his wealth. In terms of real estate, Jackson has made some notable transactions. After listing his Encino CA home for $2.8 million in 2001, it ultimately sold for $195 million. He later purchased Roseanne Barr's former Beverly Hills residence for just over $8 million. Additionally, he listed his luxurious Manhattan condo for $13 million in 2018, a property he bought for $4.8 million in 2005. Now, onto Wesley Snipes. For all of the 1990s into the early 2000s, Snipes actually got to be a summary of the activity legend, with undeniable charisma and expertise to entice groups of onlookers, indeed encourage. A specialist of military expressions himself, he brought a discussion of realness to the screen that few seem to coordinate or touch, with a mix of physicality and an engaging on-screen nearness that catapulted him as one of the foremost needed stars in Tinseltown. Wesley Snipes made his star power effect in Hollywood at a time when action movies were in high demand. The lead role he took on within the 1991 film Modern Jack City brought him into the broader amusement highlight as the cold-blooded hoodlum Nino Brown, with charm and charisma. That cemented how high he could go with drama and also showed him to be quite the force on screen. Yet it was the role of Blade in the Blade trilogy that sealed his status as a pop icon. Snipes brought a rare mix of hardness and vulnerability to Blade, half vampire and half human hybrid, committed to hunting down the undead. His portrayal is unprecedented in the sense that, while superhero films are not yet that big, Blade had sparked a darker, grungier feel of the genre, which had given it an opening for more films and characters to succeed. His expertise in martial arts shone as he did many of his stunts, thus giving the action scenes an electric feel. Snipes' athleticism and precision regarding fight choreography raised these films from what would have otherwise been straight-on action movies into cinematic experiences that made a lasting impact on viewers. But more than anything, it was Snipes' on-screen appeal that shone through, full of charm. He commanded the screen with his striking looks and the high level of preparation he showed in his roles. This is the leading man studios latched onto for blockbuster action films full of energy. His performances against supernatural villains or some other rival criminals were remarkably gut-wrenching, and he was a household name during this era. From Demolition Man to Passenger 57, Wesley Snipes was literally a juggernaut when it came to action movies. But with his role as Blade, the half-human, half-vampire hero, he cemented his iconic status. The Blade trilogy grossed over $400 million worldwide and often received credit for having laid the ground for the modern superhero genre. What separated Snipes wasn't acting talent. He was, after all, a real-life martial artist. He carried black belts in a handful of disciplines, including Shotokan Karate and Hapkido, bringing an air of authenticity to his action parts that few could match. Indeed, Snipes has seen his highs and lows in the industry. Back in the mid-2000s, he was drowned deep in a legal controversy when he was convicted of tax evasion after not filing income taxes from 1999 to 2001. Snipes has been to federal prison, and that particular juncture of time was felt by many to be the end of his career. But he wasn't quite done just yet, was he? He did come back in some sort of epic proportion, coming back with Coming to America and Dolomite Is My Name, showing the world what talent looks like. Snipes definitely are an example of how, no matter how life pushes you down, you can get up. The second chance and redemption story applied to Wesley Snipes brings the estimated net worth to $10 million. Having been through personal and professional turmoil, he has been truly able to bounce back with a final comeback. There are rumors going around that he will be returning to his iconic Blade franchise, which would comprise one exciting chapter in his career. This possible comeback is all about not only his persistent talent, but also resetting the stage for a much more prosperous future in Hollywood. Fans are eagerly waiting to see what's next with the actor and action star.